Good morning, students. Welcome you all once again in the class, and here in this part of my video, I brought the chapter number 2 of your Vistas. The name of the chapter is The Tiger King by Kalki. And in this part, I've tried to simplify the language of the chapter. Moreover, I've jotted down some points so that you can understand it easily. So in the beginning of the chapter, my dear students, you'll find some titles which are very humorous and which are shared onto the Maharaja of Pratibandhapuram. And when he died, author feels desperate to narrate the manner in which he died. Now here starts the story. When the prince was born, there spread a rumor that an astrologer was invited to the palace and he predicted that one day he would die. The prince, who was just 10 days old, he thundered loudly by challenging the astrologer and said, "Everyone has to die. You just tell the manner in which I would die." Listening from the lips of a 10-day-old baby was shocking for everyone. Astrologer babbled and confused, but somehow he gathered his courage, started speaking that he was born in the hour of bull. Bull and tigers are enemies, so he would be killed by a tiger. My dear students, the little prince thundered badly once again and said, "Let the tigers beware." And after this, everyone went home, became busy in his own work. And when the little prince became 20 years old, he was coronated. Coronated here means he was throned as a king. Now people started whispering about the prediction done by the astrologer, which reached to the ears of the king. And he immediately set for hunting and killed a tiger and presented the carcass to the astrologer. Carcass here means dead body. Astrologer drawled because he was a very humble personality. In front of the tiger king, he babbled and told, "My lord, you can kill 99 tigers in this manner, but the reason of your death would be 100th tiger." At this, king announced in his kingdom that no one would dare to threaten even a tiger. And he also postponed all other state affairs, no matter how important were they, because he had to concentrate on the hunting. Now see the incident. Once a Durai, that means a British officer. Students, here are included some Hindi words also. So Durai is a Hindi word. So a British officer came because he demanded to hunt a tiger in the kingdom of Tiger King. But no, he was not allowed. He then subsided and wanted to have photography with the carcass. But no, he was not that allowed to. Now the king refused to fulfill Britishers' wish. But ironically, he was a puppet in Britishers' hand, and thus he had already staked his throne. Staked here means risked. Now, in order to influence the British officer, he sent 50 diamond rings so that she could select one out of them. He hoped this, but to his shock, she kept all the 50 diamond rings and he had to incur a heavy loss. Incur here means face. Anyhow, after this, he could kill 70 tigers, but suddenly there aroused a big problem, and that was the disappearance of the tigers at all. Now, in order to solve the problem, he decided to marry a princess of that kingdom where there was dense population of the tigers. and on his each visit he killed 5 to 6 tigers, and thus he touched a number of 99. But suddenly once again there came the times of gloom, that means sadness, because 100th tiger was nowhere to be found. It seemed impossible for him. But suddenly sheep started disappearing. That was again cheerful news that came into his ears, and those who delivered this news, they were exempted for 3 years from all sorts of taxes. And he hunted at he started for the hunting site, but there he found no tiger, even after a long wait. And his anger reached to feverish pitch, that means high pitch. And out of anger, he doubled the land tax. His minister, the Diwan Sahib, advised him, because in doing that, he was risking his throne and opening the doors of Indian National Congress. But no, he didn't agree to him, rather threatened him, boomeranged onto him by saying, "You just resign from your job." But the minister was a bit matured, and a plan struck his mind to pacify the king, because he was fearing of losing his job. And he reminded the earlier incident that once he had brought a tiger from the People's Park in Madras and had hidden that tiger inside his home. He, along with his wife, let out that tiger into the forest. Now see and release the news that a tiger was seen somewhere. Now king became happy once again. He sat for the hunting and went there. Now that Tiger King, when aimed his gun over the tiger, he sat in humble supplication. That means he sat requesting as if he wanted to be shot dead. And king did same. And tiger was shot dead. All were informed that the king had killed the 100th tiger. Now, ironically, when the king had gone, tiger started moving. It opened its eyes, and the minions, that means public, that means servants, they were scared a lot, because if they would inform the king, he would punish them. So one of the servants shot it dead himself, and a procession was laid to celebrate the victory. Now, king was mentally peaceful. It was the 3rd birthday of his son, and in order to gift him, he went to the market, browsed in the gift shop to select a perfect gift for his son. And suddenly, his eyes fell on a wooden tiger toy. Though that was a raw piece of toy, because slivers were protruding out, that means coming out. It was not a fine piece of craftsmanship. Still, he loved that and asked for its original price. Shopkeeper was a bit clever. Moreover, he was afraid if he would tell the original price, he could be punished, because telling the original price would be against the status of the king. And that is why he told the thrice more than the original one. And king became happy. See how stupid was the king. Now later, when he was at home and he was playing with his son with the same toy, one sliver pierced his right hand and developed a wound with pus. Now you see, students, that small pus developed into a serious wound. Doctors had to operate upon, and in the operation, the king died. When the surgeons came out of the operation theatre, they announced that the operation was successful. See what an irony towards the end. Actually, the chapter is replete with the ironies and humor, and that I have discussed in my next video. So you please listen to that also, so that you can understand the chapter properly. And there is one more video consisting of its introduction part, glossary, and title explanation. So please listen all the 3 videos, and hope you will understand the chapter. Have a good luck. Bye bye.